Let's invite our first speaker on stage. Pritika Manjrekar, founder and principal architect, Mogo Design Studio, has a vision to change the cityscape of Pune. With 15 years of rich experience across 15 million square feet of design spaces, her work stands for design and technical excellence. Pritika believes in architecture being a powerful problem-solving tool, a potent medium that can stand for change and impact. With these strong words, please put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, as I invite our first speaker on stage, Miss Pritika Manjrekar, please.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you, FOAID, for having me here to talk about something that's very dear to my heart. Expressing through spaces. What a beautiful word, expression. Aren't we all looking to ways to express ourselves? And what does expression even mean to us? So here's sharing something with you. I'm here to offer you my way of expressing through spaces, through architecture. Can we start? This is a journey of honoring the power of architecture and the ability it has to impact lives that it touches. It's also my journey of finding my expression through this power of architecture. As a student of history of architecture, I saw that dynasties express power through these magnificent structures. And growing up, I experienced so much peace through this expression of purity in our country. My exposure to the West left me awe-inspired. Look at these going for the sky, skyscrapers, expressing growth in this country. And closer to home, I saw a revolution, a change, a disruption expressed through these unique structures. My work in California made me witness the American dream in brick and mortar. This sprawling mansion was over 8 acres in Los Altos Hills. It showed me so many possibilities of ways to show my patrons' legacy, how to express legacy through work, and I knew I had to bring that with me to India to express the expanding desire of luxuries of my urban India. And about a decade after doing this, I embarked upon an inward journey. I asked myself, what is my expression? What is my authenticity? I knew that tapping into this authenticity would unleash a unique expression of my own. And so I asked myself, what is authenticity to me? Authenticity to me is simply the freedom to be me, to accept myself completely with all my flaws. And that unleashes a very unique power, and this power I call Imatter. This is a journey of Imatter. As an adolescent brown girl, I struggled to fit into the fair and lovely society. It took me years to find my bearings, to love my skin, and to accept myself for who I am. This self-acceptance led to the power of Imatter. And this Imatter inspired an entire human skin tone palette for a commercial building. The louvers on this parking facade are inspired from Pantone shades of different skin tones. To me, it's dynamic and it's aesthetically and energetically moving. I extended this safe space to all the team members in my firm to find their own Imatter stories. And these safe stories culminated into an artwork. This artwork we chose to put on a commercial building. This building says to everyone, I matter, you matter, we matter. I then asked myself, do we stick to just facades, just a visual message, or do we go deeper? How do I express Imatter through small, different design changes? In 2019, the Transgenders Person Act came out. The result was a simple one: planning for gender-neutral toilets in all of my spaces and honoring this community, expressing to them, I matter. It led me to dig deeper. I knew I was embracing accessibility. I knew I was embracing differently able design. But I asked myself, did this exist for all the front areas, but also for the support staff? That started the journey of giving all of those conveniences, whether it's the resting areas, whether it's the gender-neutral toilets, whether it's the ambient facilities, all of those, even to my support staff. And that's when I came across a beautiful story. The story of waste pickers. Who are these waste pickers? These waste pickers go door to door, carrying our waste, collecting our waste, and then upcycling it and recycling it. When I dig deeper, they had a very simple problem. They had to segregate unhygienic waste. A simple solution in an architectural specification, pad care dustbins that help segregating menstrual waste at source, was a huge shift. It expressed to Asha, who's our waste picker, that she matters, that her dignity matters, her safety definitely matters. And then last year, I got an opportunity to design an orphanage. After having garnered so much mastery in designing IB schools and high-tech campuses, I got an opportunity to put all of that experience towards the needs and the well-being of the aspiration of these children. This project for me truly embodies that the well-being of each child matters. And slowly and steadily, I Matter has become my North Star. It keeps me anchored into my authenticity. It keeps me grounded into what I'm here to do and create the impact. So whether it is the legacy of my client, whether it is the convenience of the support staff, or whether it is the honor of a community, I Matter keeps me focused on all of these heroes. And the challenge is, can my spaces make each one of them feel I matter? And so, ladies and gentlemen, in conclusion, architecture has now become my voice. A voice that I use to express. A voice that I choose to make each and everyone feel I matter. Thank you.